Ichiriki as black playing versus Iyama Yuta for Gosei final. Okay, so white here. Blacks play the approach. Okay. White here, approach here. Kusumi, okay. And now Shimari. Okay, nothing special up to here. So this one is here, right? Here. Ladders are good for white, I think. So I think you still should play here right now. Maybe two options for me are you are playing something on the left here, or you are playing follow up here. What is doing? What is doing? And is he? It played this one. Okay. I was thinking not too bad to play here, even if ladder is not bad. Yeah, is not good for ladder on. I mean, like when you play it here, the ladder is not good, so black has to play here. But right side not too bad. Maybe because it's fourth line here. Okay, AI variation here. AI variation is you play this one that is here. You play this one, so white answer, and now you play this. But this time is a ladder. Okay, let's read the ladder because maybe 3 is a good ladder. So here, this is. It will be like this. There is here. And question is this ladder good after black 3? So let's read. Maybe. No, it's still not a good ladder, right? Read again. Yeah, it's still not a good ladder. So you're still forced to play there and imagine white here. But I think the bottom right is not bad. Bottom right is not bad. So black choose to play here. So white will push one time and here, and white to play, and I think play the top side is interesting. So is it a big difference? I think it's still okay. Yeah, it's up to here. It seems the IC is okay, no big difference. It's playable anyway for black. It lost a little according to I, but nothing important. But white should play left side now, okay? White should play it here. That's AI play. And white keep playing here. And according to AI, not so great. Because you give slightly more influence to black. Okay, here. Black played this one. But AI says slightly better to jump. But the idea is the same. And anyway after this, you're supposed to pincer. He's playing here. But now it's time to blend the left. Or maybe top is not too bad, okay. Anyway, this is here. Top side, bottom side, left side. The value is kind of similar. The only place it's smaller, it's right side. Because now it's... of course you can turn for black. But anyway, right side starting to be smaller than bottom, top, and left. So here, and black's playing here, and white here. Okay. Black is making life here in the corner. What is that one? So you see, this one is supposed to induce playing there. Is it you play this one? Oh. In case of here, if you capture here, it's big. And then white should capture here. So, of course, you get strength, but black gets super big territory, and that's nice. And if you had to play here, it's not bad for black to capture the stone side here. Of course, white can get this, But I think the trade gets 6 and 8 for black. It's a good thing for black. And black maybe defend here. So looks like a trap. Okay, tricky move here. AI says not so great. So just AI says just answers for black to keep it normal variation here. So this one is a tricky one. But anyway, he's not losing so much according to AI. And AI says played here and this one. This is because here, since you played here, black has to play something because in case of black doesn't, this time you can play there. Maybe it's still not. This is you had to play here in this case. But maybe just run here. But anyway, after my bad. I manage or I misclick so much here. AI says play this for black to move out and here and extend here, white here, black playing Kosumi. So there is a fight here. But why choose to play here? Is there a big difference? So this keep the game close instead of taking us really little advantage to white. So pushing, okay. Cut here, and this is like brutal violation here. And now white here. Okay, this is white here. It's when black here you can connect, I guess. So captures black connects and white captures. So black still doesn't get territory from this. I'm afraid not so good for black here. Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay. When it's here, okay. AI says you should not utter it that way, but that way here. And not playing this way. Ah, my bad. Gets too much double click here. So when white here, it's losing some win rate. And yeah, this is a good thing for black. Okay, AI is not bad for black here. But here, for me, it's like, okay, he's playing here to fight. But Blackstone's on top left, they're not doing too much here, right? So white played here, black's peeping move. Now here, maybe if he builds something super big on left, it's okay. White here, and black played this one. So now left side is super big. And maybe this is slightly overextended for black, because I guess white still had a chance to play something around here. Or maybe here. So he's just playing press, okay. Now there is this one, so here. Nice playing that way. Black's move are a little bit strange for me. Yeah, here, if this is, you're supposed to go down, right? Yeah, this is what, yeah, he says play this one. And I don't know, this is, for me, this is Maybe tricky move. Maybe if Yamayuta doesn't answer well, he can take advantage, maybe. But also, if Yamayuta answer is accurate, this can be a loss for white. For black, sorry. If white answers properly, this can be good for white. So white here, black answers, and you had to push, right? Okay. And this is not bad for white. Make the game. Black, black can be slightly better if you just go down, and this makes the game slightly closer. But anyway, there is no super big difference, but not too bad for white. And so black to play here. So black's playing this one, okay. Black Sente. He's playing here, asking white to defend. So if you just, if you just get this exchange for 3, not too bad for black, I guess. White here, okay, that's way to resist a little. So black step back. And in that case, is it Sente for white? It seems. Yeah, okay, he played this one to take control, doesn't want to black move in this area. But it's like he's not really, this. You doesn't really need the last move to defend for this, okay? It's not a really risky move. So just this move is just to the last move here is to control more of the center. Don't let black get forcing moves. Let's say, for example, let's say you go down here. If black play there or there and force white to play one more, and this might be you need to answer. And if you play this one, maybe center is way better for black. So because of this kind of exchange, I think last move had some value. Okay, and still super close game here. So black's here, okay. So white defense, okay. Turn here, okay, it's a big move, but isn't this too early? Okay. AI play. AI play is okay. Here, manage. Okay, my bad. Here instead of a turn here. AI play is playing this to reduce this area and maybe build a little in center. So playing here, this is more a middle game move here. And for me, this is just a closing territory. Anyway, AI says very close, but the spirit of the move is not the same. It's not really active, this one. Do you need answer? No, you don't. So why play there? So this is really passive to play there. And playing G5 will be really more active. So I think the spirit of that move not so great. Way too passive. So now finally this move happened, but maybe a little bit too late. Annie here, so you would like to cut, but it seems not possible. If you try to cut, it's okay for white to just play here. If you... This is the black's dead, right? Here, black's dead. You had no time to cut here. Is it correct to say that? I guess white can try to escape. I think white can try to escape. Maybe you can just here, and this is 1, 2, 3. Ah, you don't get enough here. Okay. So, and with that way, maybe it's not enough liberty after all. Um, but, okay, here, imagine it's here. This is 1, 2, 3. So here, if you answer here, you're losing semi-high. So you had to play. And now you connect, and okay, you capture 5, but all the left side is white now. It's at least white managed to prevent territory here. So maybe something like this. So here answers, now cut. And now this one. And yeah, get the exchange here. It's supposed to improve black, I guess. So there is here, this one, okay, and he's playing here. Okay. Removing a liberty right now, so white has to play. Maybe, okay, earlier here, I said that's okay, but maybe not so true when you played here. Yeah. White captures here. But it's because you get white extend. It was different in the previous version. Because there is a liberty at c9 in my version before. But yeah, that's gonna be different here. I guess do you need here before than here? So anyway, play the attach. So here, Atari, okay, pushing, and now if you block here, you had no time to play this one because it's Atari, okay. So I guess you can try here. If you connect, white captures, okay, and white satisfied to capture here. And if you play this, you cannot play at all here. So that's annoying. So it's like what you played here, or just you play this one. Yeah, you play this one. This is what happened in game, no? Here, yes. Okay, it captures here. And now black's playing here. Black's playing here is trying to capture 3 stones first. And don't be captured here. So connect. And here, if I defend here, you don't have time for this time here. Because now you capture the 3 here. It's double Atari, so you escape. Okay, so let's see. Capture here. Don't let black make some eye shape. And attach here. Capture 3 stones. Okay. So white's pushing here. Yeah. Okay, but this is big trouble for black. Black is not alive here. Black not alive. Okay, and 3 stones here and 3 stones here. They're also not alive. So here he already captures 3. Striking a vital point. Okay. So whites to survive. Black here. Whites to connect. Yeah. And if black captures, there is Atari here. So here, yeah, Atari and connects things. Okay, it's playing here to defend the cut. And black still not alive here. You need to secure a shape. Be careful. So black here, because there is a G of cuts and try to capture cutting stones. So white defense. But you had to play one more for bottom side here. Yeah, he's doing this one. And now... At some points, white may need S3 to survive. He's playing here, this is force eye, okay? Here. You can make eye shape at H5. So pushing to... You have to secure 2 eyes on the side. Okay, this Atari to capture or connect. Okay. This makes for side here, but is it really trouble for white? No. When black here, I think you can get this to make side shape and keep this as territory. So this push, threatening white, of course. So white, yeah, here played S3, as I said, to secure life. And now the black here. Okay, but white attach. So black's supposed to survive on bottom side. Okay. So I think you can get Attorley and here in Sente because black needs to answer. But it's alive. It should be alive. But the move here are not so much important. I mean, here, white's Tenuki here. Anyway, this is not Sente, and this is also not really Sente. Okay, you will not get territory at E3, but it's not a big trouble. For me, it's privilege of whites to play these two moves to secure 2 points in Sente. So they can be also big coteries. So white here, black answers here. So you can capture, but he's not. He's blocking here before. Is it dangerous for this group? Maybe. So black you see defense. Oh, okay. So I'm checking what AI says, and it seems here the fight here, it was disaster of black here. Okay, just before here. It seems here when white here, AI says you should cut right now. You should cut right now, and white's to defend. Because earlier I showed this white here, black here is probably able to capture 2 stones in that case. You had the liberty at c9, and that makes a difference. So because of this, AI says defend the cut. Don't let black capture the 2 stones. So there is an attorney here, and you capture here because right now, after white defend at 2, if white extends at b8, it will be a trouble for black. So black has to play. And white's pushing, black's playing here for via G and here. And I think it's planning to use cut here. And this is the I variation. Ends after 10, but if you play 9, is to get the cut here. I can see a reason to play 9 for 10 if you don't play 11. So I think it's a plan of AI here for black to keep it game close. And it seems what happened here make the game better for whites. Because you don't kill this white group here. For me here, if you play this, is you are supposed to capture some white stones here. To capture this. And as you don't capture this, and maybe one way here. If you play this right now, what is white's move here? If you played push here, play this one. Because now white here or white here, I don't know, but this time probably you can do some block like this, and this is white can't really achieve anything here. At least you are able to capture them. Yeah, okay. So the move of game here is not really good according to AI. Okay, but what AI says here is when white here, play this, play this thing here, this Satori here, you play this one, and now you played here. I think it's already difficult position for black. Because it's not really going to work as black anyway. But you see here, you see this one, and I think it's missing chance to ask a question here. Because if you get this, now you are able to capture. And if you get this, is it possible that you capture here anyway? Maybe it's not good enough. I'd like to get this as okay, but as you don't get this 7 in Sente. But imagine you played there, maybe, you know, you play this, and you play this one. It's working for white. Yeah, working for white. Okay, not really great. That's okay. But okay, now here. Ah, you still cannot play there. That's super annoying. Yeah, that's okay for white anyway here. That's okay for white. Okay. So results here. I think it's. I will check if there is any big change according to AI, but I think it's good for white. Yeah. Okay, so here it's really good game for white. The win rate is about 99%, and black here. This is 99.9% win rate according to AI. So here this one, so white played here, and this is it utterly, so black should answer. But here white will need to defend, because otherwise this is capture, and of course good thing for black. So white utterly one time, and play there, really. So this is ready to let black capture this. Can you really accept this? Is this move on top left that big here? Black answers anyway. Okay, fine. White here, black answer. Black is trying his chance here. Okay. So this is, if black played here, I think white's ready to give up 5 stones. Okay, and that's good for black, so white will play one more time somewhere else. Yeah. This is, you know, capture this, 5 stones, it's 10 points. But black spent already one move here, and if you if you spend a move to capture now, it's you spend 2 moves to capture 5 stones, so it's 5 points per move, and an exchange here, it's more than 5 points. Okay, so this is okay. This white here, and also the white move here, the value of jump after, if you don't answer for black, you will get more than you will get more territory in exchange. So it's bigger. That's fine. And black here, I think it's bigger than 5 points. And now white finally defends. So this makes the move 07 finally Sunday, but way later. So white managed well the endgame. So black Satori, white still key, black's here, threatening life of white, so white must answer now. And black's defense is okay. White captures. There is a G with cuts, right? So yeah, defense. And white's played this one, and now it's time to resign. Iyama Yuta won the first game. So great. Um, so AI says it's been a while. AI says white will win the game since the fight on left side. Um, so well played by Iyama Yuta. Um, it was like no real mistakes, if I remember well what we said. So really well played. The top left here was not perfect for white, but not a disaster. He was never in trouble. Not really. It was close game every time until white take a serious lead. And here, so ichiriki resign, and this is better start than the Onimbo.